Grady train, the Grady Judd train just keeps on rolling, man. I gotta finish this article and then I'm gonna run through this thing right here, but I got to do some redaction before I post this. This is a very it looks to be a very long list and it's got a bunch of information, so I gotta see if I can get it done and put it up there. But anyway, so this is again Judd, men cleared of crime, still sexual predators. Okay, so Polk County, Florida. Okay, what date? Okay, August 6th. So last year, Sheriff Grady Judd assembled a press conference Tuesday morning of nearly a dozen law enforcement leaders to recognize their efforts in Operation Cybervigilance. Hey, we saw a picture of that. A March through June crackdown that already received thorough coverage in local media. However, excuse me, he either didn't realize or didn't care that a number of the 132 men, that's right, row after row after row of predators. Oh, man. That a number of the 132 men whose faces appeared on his mugshot big board had already been cleared of committing crimes. I think this is a quote. Yeah, quote from him. Those folks that our parents warned us about are these people, Judd said, pointing to the mugshots. These are the sexual predators that are prowling around. These are the bad guys. Judd had no new arrests to report at Tuesday's press conference, instead touting the 132 arrests, although thoroughly covered by local media, made by the original ICAC task force that he leads. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, he's got a huge responsibility. He's got a responsibility, and then but still, some of that stuff was pretty rough, man. Judd had okay, blah 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 blah. However, 10 investigates, looking into instances of law enforcement misconduct brought to Judd's attention that several of the men pictured already had their charges dropped by the courts. But Judd showed no remorse. Oh my God. Wow. Oh man, I hope I can see the video of this right here. That's what I want to see. The video. Blank a photo, man. Oh God, I gotta find it. Oh, that might be it. Oh no, it is. What is that? Oh, it's not showing me the address. Oh man, damn it. I don't want this to turn into an immersion pack, man. Seriously. All right. Okay. It's fair, Judd said of their inclusion, because there is a difference between probable cause and beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. That's the other thing about Grady, man. The way he talks is just awesome, man. Oh, the elocution, right? Beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. That's a great phrase. Wow. Beyond, not just beyond reasonable doubt, but beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. And let me tell you one thing so there's no misunderstanding. When we arrest them as sexual perverts on children, I'm going to call them sexual perverts on a child. That guy means businessman. Oh my God, all those potential predators. Because we have a very liberal and very forgiving criminal justice system. Sometimes it's more difficult to prove beyond to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. Most of the 132 men were arrested for coming to a decoy house to meet what they thought was an underage teen. Well, if that's what they were coming to meet. However, detectives made mistakes in some of the stings, and local judges have been increasingly critical of their tactics in tricking men into coming. Thursday and Friday nights at 11 p.m., 10 Investigates will air a two-part special report on what... Oh, man. Now I wish I had cable TV. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have cut the cord. Wow, I'd love to watch that. On what law enforcement doesn't want you to know about the to catch a predator type stings. Wow, reverberations, man, reverberations. And undertones, and undertones. Judd says Central Florida doesn't have any more sexual offenders than other parts of the country. Really, Florida? Is that what you're saying? Come on, man. But we dig him out and put him in jail. I love this guy. Dig him out and put him in jail like them grubs. Oh, grubs and scrubs. Grubs and scrubs. Dig him out and put him in jail. More than law enforcement in other regions. Judd was joined by Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Not even going to mispronounce the name. The regional task force chair, wow, for the Florida Sheriff's Association. He called the arrested men the worst of the worst. Other attendees included Florida Department of Law, Air Force investigators. Oh my gosh, there's that tie-in they were talking about in the other one. The Orlando Police Department, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office, and former Clearwater Police Chief Tony Holloway. When asked why the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office was not a part of the press conference, Judd didn't have a clear answer. There are several agencies. What we do is move the stings around. And they probably contributed folks to the operation, and representatives didn't all show up today. A spokesman for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says the agency was aware of the operation, but it was not a participant. While it has a full-time Internet Predator unit, it has been reluctant to commit resources to the time and resource. Okay, looks like a copy-paste from one of the previous articles. Instead, they say it's targeting offenders who are participating and all this other stuff. And that's another, that sentence right there looks like a cut and paste. A spokesman says the type of says those type of arrests tend to, yep, that's okay, positive results and fighting trafficking. Okay, so that was good. Okay. Oh man, I wish my recorder would capture audio, because this guy's stuff is just, man, he's good. He's good. Okay, so now I got to bring up this list of things, but I'm going to do some redacting. So hold on. Okay, continuing on. Man, that was brutal. Oh, I'll get to the brutal part. Anyway, so that, okay, that finishes that one. So let's just close this. Oh no, let's just leave it open because I don't want to jump around wrongly here. Okay, I remember we stumbled across, yeah, this right here, the suspect sheet. This is a whole list of 21 predators. And oh my God, PDF would not convert to Word or anything else, and I literally had to screenshot everything and do redactions, because of the controversy. You'll see what I'm getting to. But anyway, here and here, there were two links. And the only reason I'm putting this here is simply because it's just so interesting to see the nuts and bolts and where the gears come together of law. I mean, you think of law as just, it's law, right? But this is law right here. The handwritten notes with dates by the assistant state's attorney. Is that what that is? I think, if not, but I mean, this is the attorney person doing this. Like all those years of college, and then you're down to handwriting stuff. Interesting, just interesting. It's like, wow. Now there's a funny thing coming down here, but it's just wow. And they dates and times and blah blah blah, and it's just like a diary. Like what? How, I don't know. It's like looking inside of an engine, right? And just kind of pulling the, what do they call it? The gasket covers or whatever they are, rocker panels. No, that's the sides. You know what I'm getting at. Just taking apart an engine of a car and going and just looking at it and saying, how does all this work, right? And this is law. This is real law. This is prosecutorial, mechanics, if you will. Interesting. Oh, here's, like this part here. Let me see. Oh, come on here. Like 3/20th, 2012. Info to clerk. Workup completed. MTC with WST granted, and blah, blah, blah. Deposition, FDLE seized. Uh-oh. Something got seized. Oh, wow. Testify. Okay, and you get into this. My goodness. It's just amazing. And this is how the law is executed in real life. You know, Look at that. Sworn copy with clerk will email me an unsworn courtesy copy. Wants me to tell him if I disagree with the facts. This is okay. This is that one where the okay. Let's just recap real quick. Prosecutor of the case, biggest concern was entrapment, blah blah blah. And this is like the gears and the turning and stuff. Absolutely fascinating. It's so human. It's just wow. It's so damned human. So please add detective something something also to witness list. And just amazing. 10:10 at 10 a.m. Oh my God, look at that. 10:10 at 10 a.m. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Reviewed file again because MTD motion to dismiss. Oh my goodness, MTD is set for Monday. You know, wow. I believe that the defense will prevail on the motion to defense. State tried to find evidence that the crime of solicitation of a minor via computer parent was taking place in Osceola County absent law enforcement operations. There are no known cases. Detective Donaldson asked ICAC affiliates and the FBI, and he was, and I see, just absolutely fascinating. And he was able to come up with about 5 examples nationwide. That's what that article was just doing. You see how the difference? You read it in the article, right? Where was it? Okay. These cases of treatment. It says in there about 5 cases. Yeah, it's in the other video. I ain't gonna, you saw it. If you're on this video, you saw the previous video, so we're not gonna like split hairs here. But that's just this is it. This is it itself. I'm just shocked. I'm like, it's written by hand, really? Wow, wow. You know, wow. None in such. It's like, how does law even get executed? Like really with handwritten notes. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. What's it say here? Okay. Nationwide, none in Central Florida. Under the something. Wow, I can't. I don't even know what that says. Betty and Nunez cases. If law enforcement are going to place an ad as part of an UC operation, it must be narrowly tailored to address an ongoing criminal concern, or else it will be considered objective entrapment. It's just absolutely amazing. State filing a NPP today. Case to closed. But let me come back up here real quick. Okay. Detective Furiano with the Orlando Police Department was assisting OSSO with an online undercover operation in Osceola County. Detective Fiorino was posing as a 40-year-old woman in custody of her 13-year-old niece and posted an ad on Craigslist.com. Defendant responded to the ad via email. Defendant communicated with Detective Fiorino, God, get it right, Fiorino, via email and text message between January 12th and January 14th. During those communications, the defendant solicited the person he believed was the guardian. Okay, the defendant solicited the person he believed was the guardian of a 13-year-old child for, yeah. Defendant then traveled on the 14th to a prearranged location for blank with the blank. Defendant was arrested upon arrival. Post Miranda, the defendant admitted. Okay, see, interesting they put that in there. After he got his Miranda rights, defendant admitted to the email and text communications that he was planning to have sex with a 13-year-old child. Defendant said his bad decisions were the result of being depressed from being out of work for 2 years. Oh, God, no. Really? You work 80 hours a week. Life is tough. Oh my gosh. Case to closed. Wow. Now this is interesting. Property placed in evidence is usually held until all appeals have been resolved. If you have property in the custody of the court clerk, which was used in evidence at a trial or hearing, contact the assistant state attorney for its return. Not me, dog. If you have property in the custody of a law enforcement agency, contact the officer in charge of the investigation and make reference to the agency case number shown above. Oh, that's got to be a pain in the ass, man. Dealing with just people that do not care. Hey, dog, I want my case. Where's my car? Where's my car? Yeah, dude, where's my car? No. Oh man, if I had the time and if I weren't so tired right now, I would bring up that screenshot. But you've seen the movie. And then what's this? State of Florida by the undersigned state attorney enters. Look at this this language. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. This language. Traveling, solicitation, attempted. I do certify, blah, blah, blah. So that's just some kind of cursory statement. And then now, if you click on the other link here, here's what you get. Boom! Yes, the internet. The internet is not forever. Yeah, the internet. The internet forever. The internet is not forever. Okay, so now, okay, finally, In this article originally was a link to a list, and it was a list of 21 of the capture potential predators. Okay, and we're going to run through them real quick because it is interesting. Let me just do a time check. Okay, I think I could swing it in 15. Okay, boom. Now, because of the controversy, okay, I went ahead and redacted names, addresses, and did a ACDC Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Or was it Dirty Deeds? What's the title of that album? Damn it. Hold on. Okay, it is Done Dirt Cheap. Okay, so yeah. ACDC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Classic. So yeah, just went ahead and put some, just because of the surrounding controversy, no need to throw gas on the fire. So I got 15 minutes. Let's run through this because it is actually kind of interesting. Come on, full screen. Where'd you go? Thanks, dog. All right, check this out. Okay, so date of birth, 58. Okay, charges, right? Attempted lewd battery, unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Come on, I didn't even know there was that kind of, again, after seeing handwritten stuff, you're just like, what? Two-way communication device. Wow. Interesting. Two-way. Interesting designation. Seduce, solicit, entice to commit in sexual act, and traveling to meet minor. The date, okay, June 8th, 2013. Occupation, senior tax partner. Oof, oof. Employer, Bunting, Tripp, and Ingley. Okay, whoops. Maybe I should have done that one. Usually they're more generic about that stuff. Details, came to location to have oral sex with a 14-year-old male. Whoops, female, my bad. Boom. All right. 66. Attempted lewd battery. Seduce, solicit, entice. 2 counts. Oof. Costumers that say, okay, Walt Disney World. Yeah, I saw that article. Walt Disney World employees busted in sting. Details: came to location to have sexual intercourse with a 15-year-old male. I think the goatee gave him away. Dum 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 dum. Okay, traveling to meet a minor, seduce, solicit, entice. There it is. Unlawful use of a two-way communication device, attempted lewd battery. Works in construction in Clearwater, employer unknown. Details: dropped off approximately 1.5 miles from undercover location and walked to the undercover location to have sexual intercourse with 14-year-old female. Suspect arrested in October. Oh, this is some previous stuff. Suspect was arrested on October 24th for armed sexual battery in Orange County and was reduced to aggravated battery and no-lay. Okay. Yeah, whatever that word is. Prost? No, it's some sort of shortened thing. Suspect was deported. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, and so as we go along, you'll see other ones don't have a date. That's because they all, I think, were busted the same day. Wow. Suspect was deported. Okay, 1991. Ouch. Traveling to minor, attempted lewd battery, transmission of harmful material, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, seduce, solicit, entice to commit in sexual act. Self-employed. Nice. Nice. I wish I was balling at that age. Drove to undercover location to engage. You know what? The previous guy, though, this guy, man, whoever dropped him off, that dude is lucky he didn't lose his car. You know? Or he might have. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if there's further down. It says dropped off suspect 1.5 miles. Car seized. Oh my goodness. Okay. What? Date of birth 88. Jeez, guy, you look a little old for your years. Traveling in a minor, attempted lewd battery, unlawful use of two-way communication device, solicit, seduce, solicit, entice to commit in sexual act. Oh, resisting. Oh, don't resist. Don't resist. Stop. No, that's like stop resisting. Stop resisting. That was the guy. Let go of the keys. They're my keys. Let go of the keys. All right. And then they slam him to the sand. Stop resisting. And the guy is completely immobilized. That was, oh gosh. That was Flagler Beach, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was Flagler. I'm pretty sure. Not Flagler, New Jersey, but I'm thinking Flagler. Unemployed. Drove to under location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. He brought condoms and candy. Boom. This guy had all the predator paraphernalia, man. Come on, dude. I mean, I can see when the cops are pulling your pockets out, and there's the condoms, there's the weed, there's the cigarettes, and then candy. Oh no, let's keep it going, man. I'm not gonna be up here all night doing this, man. Boom. Okay, 1968. Traveling to a minor. Use of a commuter to solicit a minor. Attempted lewd battery. Unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Possession of marijuana. Oh my God. I think I'm getting in sync, man. Syncing up with these. Well, they're not chat logs, but possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams. Possession of drug. Oh no, he had like a little pipe and a bag of weed. Oh, that's gotta suck, man. That's gotta suck. You're already doing predator lookbacks because what you're doing, is already wrong. Oh my goodness. Occupation unknown. Huh. Interesting. Drove to undercover to engage in sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old female. Boom. Moving on. 1988. Ouch. Traveling minor. Seduce, solicit, entice. Unlawful use. Communication device. Attempted lewd battery. Promotion of a sexual performance of a child. Occupation unemployed. Drove to undercover location to engage in sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old female. Case details. Law enforcement officer academy graduate and wearing an academy shirt. No. Oh God. Is that the obviously the law enforcement academy shirt at time of arrest? Okay, I can see why they put this in here. Sure. But did you really have to put in there? You just had to put it in there, didn't you? You just had to put it in there. Wearing his law enforcement officer academy t-shirt at the time of arrest. Admitted to lurching, um, admitted to looking at child pornography during chat. Okay, so while he was chatting, he said, "Yeah, I've looked at it." Okay, gotcha. Wow, I can't. But still, I mean, really? Maybe I should have blanked that out. Okay, keep going. I got 15 minutes. Okay, traveling to a minor, attempt to lewd battery, seduce, solicit, entice. Communication device, possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams. Did he have a pipe? Possession of drug paraphernalia. Oh my God. Employer, Lazy Days RV. Oh no. Oh God. Was it an RV park? Is that what that was? Oh no. Guy, I could see this guy coming to like fix your pipes or something, and he's just high, and he's looking at your kids, and he's fucking shit. He's fucking up the plumbing. No. Drove to undercover location to engage in sex with a 14-year-old female. Boom. Next. No, my gosh. Traveling in minor. I wonder if this is one of the. No, obviously not, unless he was Air Force on leave. Why in the world would you have such a military haircut if you didn't have to? Traveling in minor. Seduce, solicit, entice. Two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Mechanic. Self-employed. Drove to undercover location to engage in sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old female. Boom. Traveling in minor. Seduce, solicit, entice. Two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Use of a computer to solicit a minor. Why this? It's weird. The law is not for me to understand, I suppose. Waiter, Applebee's. Oh no. He brings your steak. He brings your salad. He's looking at your kids. Drove down to cover from a location or engaged with sex acts with a 15-year-old male. Oh, boom. Now, I wonder if the decoy threw the female out. They're always going to do that. They throw they throw the female out there, and he's like, no. So then she's like, well, I got a brother too. Oh, really? All right, next. Traveling in a minor. Use of a computer, attempted lewd battery, two-way device, mechanic, Dodge dealership, drove to a course with a 15-year-old female. Boom. Next. Traveling in a minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, lewd battery, painter, unknown, drove to a location to engage. Okay, 14-year-old female. Boom. Oh no, born in 1995. Oh my God, that was like when Nirvana was out and stuff. or the year well, I ain't gonna go there, but interesting. Travel. Wow, wow! Look at that. Just one charge. Traveling immunomiter. Wow. So like that's a very broad charge right there. Like pick an example. Softball practice. Wow. Employer. Century Management. Must be real estate or something. Wow. Drove down to a location engaged center of course with a 15-year-old male. Wow. But still, why does it say that here? But then there's only this charge here, unless maybe he was that one that we read about in that article. Boom. Next. Oh God, the reverse Hitler. Oh my God. Oh no. What possesses a man to do that, dude? Seriously. That's a reverse Hitler if I've ever seen it, man. That's just terrible. Okay, man. You know what? Oh. You know what? Page up. Don't play around. No, I'm not. But you know what I was gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna censor that shit right there, man. But I could mess up and. Okay, so anyway, get back to it. Traveling minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery, occupation, disabled. Wow. Drove to another location, engaged in sexual intercourse, 14-year-old female. Boom, next. This guy. Wow, he looks like that dude from Fort Myers with the rose. Traveling minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery, unemployed. Drove to undercover location, engaged in sexual activity, 14-year-old female. Boom, next. 1987. Okay, traveling even minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery, unemployed. See? Unemployment is the problem. Solve it. Drove to undercover location in the age of sexual activity, the 14-year-old female. Boom, next. 1994. Jeez. Traveling minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery, transmission of harmful material to a minor. Taco Bell! Oh, come on. I eat there, dog. Drove to a location to engage in sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old female in 2007 as a juvenile. Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, hey, they didn't block that out. Was charged with sexual assault on victim, 12 years old, and LL molestation. Lewd and lascivious. Or as Dell said that one time, lewd and lascivious. Now, that was in. Oh God, come on, man! I should know my shit better than that. But she says lewd and lascivious. I'm thinking it was that's the 72-year-old guy in Riverside who said he was 27 or something. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what was that dude's name? Shoot, I keep forgetting him, man. Anyway, I can't jump out of this. I got to keep going. But it was Riverside, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, traveling unit minor. Oh, born in 1991. Traveling minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery. IT phone technician. Oh no, he eavesdrops on your kids. Silver Lake Resort. Wow, they got. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought they'd have. Well, everybody's got computer people everywhere. Go to undercover location, engage sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old female. Next. Okay, 1986. Wow, you look a lot older than that. Traveling in minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery, transmission of harmful material, audio video tech. Uh-oh, audio video, right? Autovid, is that what his name was? It's from TCAP. Autovid. Private services, audio visual. Drove to undercover location to perform oral sex on a 14-year-old female. Okay, 1962. Traveling to meet a minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery. Handyman! The handyman shakes 3 times. Him and Hambubger ought to get together, man. Candyman meets Handyman. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. Next. Okay. What's OM? Interesting. 1994. Traveling to minor, seduce, solicit, entice, two-way device, attempted lewd battery. Unemployed. Drove to undercover location to meet 14-year-old female. Juvenile. Man, they just dug up everything on these guys. Sex assault over age 12 and lewd lascivious molestation. Pled guilty to contributing to delinquency of a minor. Kidnapping. False imprisonment. Nole prost. I need to brush up on my Latin. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, I was going to throw in a Tix Tix joke there, man, because the guy just seems to know so many languages. Okay, I did it. There. Bye. I'm out of here, man. Okay. 1989. Gosh. Okay, traveling to minor. Use of computer. Whoa. Ah, I think this was the one that was mentioned about use of a computer to solicit a parent. Use of a computer to solicit parent. Use of computer to solicit child, to blue battery, use of two-way communication device. Head bank teller. TD Bank, Orlando. Drove down a cover location to have sex with a 13-year-old female. Next. Boom. Traveling in a minor. Okay. Use of a computer to solicit child. Unlawful. Okay. Two-way device. Attempted loot battery. Insurance salesman. Tum tum tum. Liberty Mutual. Drove to undercover location at 14-year-old female. Next. Traveling to meet a minor. Use of a computer to solicit child. Two-way device. Attempted loot battery. False information to law enforcement. Boom. No occupation, no employer. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. Whew, 1964. Traveling in minor. Use of a computer to solicit a child. Unlawful use of two-way device. Lewd and lascivious. Electrician. Contracted employer for Greater Orlando Aviation Authority. Wow. Drove to our location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. During the conversation, oh, damn, there we go again, encouraged the UC detective, whom he thought was a 14-year-old girl, to blank and describe the act to him in detail. Why does that sound familiar? God. Has full clearance at the Orlando airport. Well, did. Okay, 1985. Traveling in a minor. Procure a minor for prostitution. Um, oh, that's a weird reverse goatee going on there. Damn, look at that. It's a reverse goatee. Man, weird. I should have censored that out as well. Unlawful use two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Um, full-time student. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's gotta suck. Joe Donner location to procure two young females, 14 and 15, for prostitution. He had a switchblade knife and condoms in his possession. Oh my gosh. Now, see? I mean, come on now. You know, Grady Judd says what he says, he does what he does, but good God. Wow, man. Wow. Switchblade knife and condoms. Ouch. 1986. Charlie Minor, seduce, solicit, entice. Two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Transmission of harmful material. Installs medical equipment. MEI Incorporated. Drove to location. Have sex with a 14-year-old female. Man, I bet this thing's going to go too long. 1972? My God, you look like you were born in 1942. Damn. Traveling minor. Child. Well, duh. Traveling to meet a minor. Parent. Okay, so it's one of those deals. Seduce, solicit, entice. Two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Heavy machine operator. McDonald Construction. Drove down to a code location to have sex with a 13-year-old female. During the conversation with the UC, that's okay, stated, what me and you are doing could put me in prison. Will your daughter keep quiet? Quite quiet. Anyway, next. Boom. Traveling to meet a minor. Child. Traveling to meet a minor. Minor's parents. Seduce, solicit, entice. Two-way device. Attempted lewd battery. Auto-vid again. Audio video technician. Employer unknown. Drove down to a cove location to have sex with a 13-year-old female. Has a 7-week-old daughter. He was in Orlando for a convention. Ouch. Okay, next. 1965. Procuring a child for prostitution. Traveling to meet a minor. Unlawful use of device. Attempted lewd battery. Tax preparer. Oh my gosh. Rosado Tax Solutions. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female for $70. Oh, come on. No. Located approximately $20,000 in cash. Oh no. This is that one they were talking about. Oh my God. Dude had 20 grand in his car. No. I bet it was drug money. I guarantee you he was like, come on, dog, just give me the money back. You don't understand. Well, tell us about it. No, I can't. No, I want a lawyer. Just give me the money back. Trust me. Dude, I bet he got thrown out of a helicopter, Scarface style. Oh, no. Located $20,000 in cash and various ledgers with individuals' personal information in the vehicle. Oh no. Now, honestly, okay, if it wasn't, you know, tax refunds for drug dealers, then it was tax refunds for hardworking citizens. Oh my God. And they didn't get their money back. Wow, man. Wow. Okay, oh, there we go. 1947. That's what that other dude looked like. Charlie Minor. Used a computer to solicit a child. Two-way device. Attempted to loot battery. Occupation, retired. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. Brought sex toys, pillows, and lubricant. Come on. Oh, no. Boom. Ooh, 1977. Traveling Newton Minor. Used a computer to solicit a child. Two-way device. Attempted to loot battery. Unemployed. Drove to undercover location after sex for 14-year-old female. Next. Traveling a minor. Used a computer to solicit sex from a minor. Attempted to loot battery. Transmission of harmful material to minor. Use of two-way communication. Oh, didn't say unlawful use of. Oh, anyway. A student. No. Drove to undercover location with his girlfriend. What? To have sex with 14-year-old female. Formerly served 11 years as a U.S. Army military police officer. Wow. And served 4 years as a military medic. Wow. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no! I really should have read these more, but this is publicly posted information anyway, so it's right off the website. So so it's already publicly available. Wow! Well, that's one for Mrs. Feminazism right there, right? Mrs. Anti-Feminazism, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, or her or it or whoever that guy is. Traveling minor, unlawful use, attempted, drove to undercover location with boyfriend to have sex with 14. Oh my God. See, there you go, world. They do catch female predators. Charlie Newton minor, use computer to slit his child, unlawful use, two-way device, attempted to loot battery, pipe fitter, temporary worker, drove to undercover with a 14-year-old female. Next. Okay, 1976. Traveling to meet minor. Use computer to solicit a child. Two-way device. Attempted loot battery. Senior accountant. Account temps. Assigned at Winter Haven Hospital at the time of arrest. Drove to under location to perform oral sex on. Oh, 15-year-old male. Ouch. Ugh. Oh, the stash. Oh, God, I should have censored that stash. Oh, traveling into minor. Use computer to solicit a child. Unlawful use of device. To blue battery. Wallpaper installer. Self-employed. Drove to undercover to have sex with a 15-year-old female. Next. Saturday. Okay, June 15th. Man, there's a bunch of guys busted in one day. Traveling into minor. Use computer to solicit a child. Unlawful use two-way communication device. To blue battery. Transmission of harmful material. Minor. Shipping, receiving. House of Blues. What? What? Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old male. What? House of Blues. Unbelievable. Shipping and receiving. That just blows my mind. I mean, what are they shipping and receiving other than like beer and shit, right? Shipping and receiving. That blows my mind. Whew, 1992. Travel looks like Lou Ferrigno, like a young Lou Ferrigno. Traveling in minor, use computer to solicit a child, unlawful use of two-way device, attempt to loot battery, photo lab technician. Oh my God, he develops the pictures. He looks at your kids. Walgreens. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female. Boom. Procuring minor for prostitution. Traveling to meet minor. Use of computer to solicit a parent. Attempted loot battery, use of two-way device. Loitering and prowling. What? Come on. You don't have time to loiter because they just jump on you as soon as you get there. And he must have been just hanging outside the house and then just predatoring around the shrubs. And the cops are like, just knock on the door. Delivers oxygen. What? Oh my God. SDI repository. Drove to undercover location to have sex with a 14-year-old female in exchange for $75. Next. Okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. Let's hurry up and get this done. This is the last one. Come on now, stop messing around. Okay, so 1987, traveling in minor, use computer, two-way device, dilute battery, to promote, laborer, Duracast. Drove to undercover location to have sex with 15-year-old female. Coaches youth football. Oh no, 8 to 10 years old in Auburndale. He brought condoms to the UC locations. He's married with children. Ouch, ouch. Okay, that's it. This video went 40 minutes. I don't even know if it's going to upload. All right, let me pause this.